Welcome back, everyone, to Commander with the Guardian Project. I'm Andy.
And I'm Mike, and we are the Guardian Project podcast. We're a podcast that talks about all things Magic the Gathering, but mostly Commander. We release new podcast episodes every Wednesday. You can check out episode 91, where we talk about Time Spiral Remastered and some of the reprints that we really want to see. You can find that podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts now or on YouTube. You can check us out on Twitter at Guardian Pod, and you can find us on Instagram by searching Guardian Project Podcast.
Yeah, and we've got some awesome guests again joining us tonight. We've got Zack and Ryan from Commander Social. How are you tonight?
Hey, we're doing great.
Hey. I am so happy we were able to get you back on the show. It's been a while. Last time I think we saw Ashaya. Last year we saw what? What else did you play? You had Mono Black Yawgmoth? Was it Yawgmoth?
Yeah, that was probably Yawgmoth. And didn't we have the two-headed giant game?
Did we do two-headed giant?
Yeah, because
I don't know if we did.
Maybe we just made it two-headed giant and we just teamed up.
Yeah, like didn't Ryan and I do Locust
I know
God?
I had 3L of the Everwise, yeah.
Yeah, and I did Niv it.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go back and take a look. But go ahead and tell everybody where they can find you online and your content.
You can find us our content Commander Social at Commander Social. We're a family-friendly podcast, talks about Magic and other random things.
Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Chat was saying the stream was...
Yeah.
That was my fault. That you were... Anyway, continue. Sorry.
I'm so confused.
I had my web page off, so chat looked funny. Or the page looked funny.
But yeah, you can find us at Commander Social. You can find me at Z4CK38, and Ryan has his own Twitter as well. Where can they find you?
Yeah, you can find me at Green Geek. We have a podcast. It releases every Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. Central Time. It's usually about an hour long, and we just talk about stuff. It's pretty fun. Just definitely come by and give it a listen if you're so inclined. Thanks again for having us on, by the way. Every time we play with y'all, it's so much fun. So, I've been looking forward to this all week.
It's always great having you on. We get to see a lot of fun decks and a lot of fun plays. So thank you so much for joining us. Tonight, I am playing Torbran, Thane of Redfell. This is just a mono red burn deck. Torbran makes it so that whenever a red source I control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much +2. So I'm just gonna try and blow some stuff up. And that is my entire plan. Coyle, what are you playing?
I am playing Illuna, Apex of Wishes. So this is a teamer polymorph deck that does focus primarily around token generation. So looking to polymorph some big stuff and do some combos and some damage like that.
Combos and damage and things. Zack, what are you playing?
I'm playing Thrasios Triton Hero and Tormod the Desecrated.
Okay.
I'm trying to do some combo-y things too.
Make some zombos.
Actually not.
No?
Actually,
not
no.
even making zombies, just some combo-y things in the Sultai variety?
Yeah.
If I was Zack, it was just like, I gotta live that Sultai lifestyle, right? Like, just get whoever. Am I right?
Yeah, literally, earlier this afternoon, this was just a Simic deck, and I've been telling Ryan for weeks, I need to make that a Sultai deck. I need to make that a Sultai deck. And today I had some time, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it.
I love it. And Ryan, what are you playing tonight?
I am playing Nymris, Oona's Trickster, the fastest Fae alive. This is a flash tribal deck. And I'm going to hopefully get value by having Oona on the battlefield, or Nymris, Oona's Trickster on the battlefield. I keep wanting to call her Oona, Queen of the Fae, but
right.
This is I guess like a fairy knight enforcer for Oona, I guess. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna cast a whole bunch of cheap flash creatures and draw cards. That's my plan.
All right. Well, we rolled to see who was going first, and I think, Zack, you're the lucky high roll.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You want to start us off?
All right, sounds good.
All right, good luck, everyone.
I'm going to play 4 lands this turn. I can feel it. Draw for turn.
As long as you don't have Scootstorm in play, we'll be all right.
Do you run Scootstorm in this deck?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
I don't think. That would be the worst. I'm gonna shock a breeding pool in. I'm gonna tap it for a soul ring and say go.
All right. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna lay an island. I'm gonna tap the island for a soul ring, and then, as I always have to, I'm gonna one up Zack and tap my soul ring to play a Talisman of Progress.
Okay.
And then I'll be done.
Hey, we have the same soul ring.
I'm gonna draw for a turn, and I'm just gonna play a mountain and pass.
Yeah, I don't even have a soul ring in this deck.
I wish I definitely have one. I just don't have it in my hand.
I'm gonna play a forest and I'm gonna pass.
Untap, draw for turn. I'm gonna play a snow-covered island. I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna actually. Yeah, I'm gonna play an Elvish Mystic,
Okay.
and then I am done.
All right. I'll untap. I'll draw. I'll lay a swamp as my land for the turn, and I will pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to draw for a turn. I'm going to play a mountain, and then I'm just going to pass the turn.
I will draw. I am going to play a mountain, and I'm going to cycle a Sheltered Thicket, draw a card, then pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. I'm gonna draw. That's a good card.
I feel like I don't have as much mana as everyone else. I guess, Coyle, you and I have the same amount of mana right now.
Yeah, we're the same. We're the same.
I feel behind the 8 ball.
I'm gonna play Thrasios.
Oh no.
I'm gonna wish I had a land to play, and I'm gonna say go.
All right. End of your turn. I'm gonna flash in my commander.
Okay. That's a Nymris.
That it is. All right. And then I'm going to lay a land for the turn. It's an island. And my good buddy Zack with the turn 1 Soul Ring playing Thrasios is gonna have 1 commander damage from me coming at you.
I'll take it.
And I will be done after that.
All right. I will draw for my turn. I'm going to play a mountain, and then I will pay 3 for a rampaging Ferocidon. So menace players cannot gain life. When another creature enters the battlefield, rampaging Ferocidon deals 1 damage to that creature's controller.
Ooh, all right.
And then I'm going to pass.
Untap and draw. I'm going to play this Prismatic Vista. I'm going to sack it and grab a forest, but just to shortcut, I'm going to cast a Pulse of the Tangle.
What does that do?
It's a sorcery that says put a 3/3 green beast creature token into play. Then, if an opponent controls more creatures than me, return Pulse of the Tangle to its owner's hand. And Zack does control 2 creatures. So I'm going to make a 3/3 beast and return Pulse of the Tangle to my hand.
And you will take
fetch up that forest.
1 damage.
Yes. And so I will actually, I'll take my 2nd damage. So 1 from my Prismatic Vista and 1 from the Ferocidons.
What is this token drawing?
Oh, this is a beast. Here, I'll teach you something real quick. If you use just these letters here, and then you connect them, you get a little pig. You get a little pig.
Look at that.
I enjoy this. I enjoy this. We need to make a clip of this, and we need to tweet that because I had no idea.
And then that's going to be the end.
That's the cutest pig beast I've ever seen. With lips.
Yeah. It's capital E snout.
Capital E snout. I was so confused about why they were just letters and a dot. Is that how you usually draw your pigs?
Always. How I draw
Always?
my
When
pigs.
did you learn that?
Overgrown
I don't
Tomb
remember.
Tout.
It's like I learned this about the same time that I learned how to do that S that starts with just 6 straight lines. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm done. Yeah, I know what S you're talking about.
Oh.
It sounds like we're talking about some consummate bees here, right? Like that's what I'm getting from this.
It's all you, Ryan.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, that's not,
I am
that's
going
not
to.
right. I don't think that's
Zack,
right either. Is that how that goes?
During your turn, I'm going to flash in Merfolk Trickster and make your commander not have any abilities.
Wait,
And I lose a life from the Ferocidon for that.
You will.
you're doing that to me?
It's only just for a second. Like
It's only till end of turn.
yeah, I'm just doing it because I want to get a Nymris trigger, which is
okay. It's only till the end of your turn. Okay.
look at the top 2 cards in my library, put one of them into my hand and the other into my graveyard. All right. So, yep. Okay, so card into the graveyard is an island. Use the island here. And a card into my hand, and then I'll untap. And I'll draw for turn. And I'll play a Drownyard Temple. And I'll be that person.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I am going to cast a Ristic Study. And I'll be done after that.
That's what you mean.
You are
Yeah.
that person. All right, I'm going to draw. Oh my goodness, it wasn't a land. How disappointing.
Oh, no.
All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's probably fine.
It's not, but it's not. We should also clip that. We should clip that. If you're watching, clip that. If you're watching, clip it. All right. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast by force for X equals 2 to destroy X target artifacts.
Oh, no.
And I'm gonna I'm gonna hit 2 soul rings
Yeah.
When is this happening?
right now.
Ristic Study trigger on the stack.
I'm not paying for it.
Yep. Goodbye, Soul Ring.
Wait, is this on Ryan's turn or?
No, this is on my turn.
Okay. In response, I'm going to activate Thrasios.
Makes sense.
I'll lose the Soul Ring.
Coil, we're coming. They're coming closer to our amount of mana.
I
It's
get
true.
the Ristic Study trigger first, right? You're not
You-
paying the one I assume?
You do,
Yeah,
correct.
It does happen first.
Okay, yeah. Still does. Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess technically Zack could activate Thrasios in response to the Ristic Study trigger on the stack, and his could resolve first. Technically.
Technically, we could, but I don't know if it matters. I guess unless
I got a
Zack
walking
draws
atlas.
a green stifle.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 soul rings are blowed up. Then I'm gonna move to combat, and I am going to swing at Zack for 3 menace.
I guess I'll be taking 3 menace.
You can block. You got 2 creatures.
I could, but it just doesn't feel right.
Agreed.
And then I pass.
I'll untap and draw.
I need land so bad.
I will play this forest as my land for turn. And then I'm going to tap 4, casting a Sky Shroud claim. I cannot pay the 1.
All right, well, I'm going to let the Ristic Study trigger resolve first. And, man, am I more scared of Zack here? Yeah, but you know what? This is how you get value. Okay, so I'm going to spend and take a damage from Talisman of Progress. And I'm going to cast Rewind on that spell, and that's going to trigger Nymris.
Ooh, rewind.
Well,
So
Andy, I tried to ramp Andy. I really tried.
Listen, you're still at 4 mana though. At least you hit your land drop.
It's true.
All right.
That I did not do.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Time. Draw for turn. Cool. Gonna put a land into play. I have one extra mana that I could do something with. How big is your creature, Andy?
A 3/3.
Players can't gain life.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
correct.
I mean, you're in Sultai. Who cares, right?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Who cares?
You're not
Yeah,
wrong.
great merchant Asphodel. No, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, just make us lose a little life. It's not a big deal.
No, I'm good. I'm thinking.
I don't know if any of these decks really care so much about life gain. It's kind of just tacked on to Rampaging Ferocity.
Yeah. I'm just making jokes. I'm
Now
gonna pass
listen,
turn.
I need that Torbran out so Coil can make 14 tokens and take
I don't
3
want
times that amount of damage.
Yeah, I will not be casting my token generation cards at that point in time.
See?
So you're doing
Benefits
nothing
to us
then?
all. We
yeah,
are
I'm
all
just passing.
winners.
Draw for turn.
Except, I guess, Coil in that situation.
That's right.
Land for turn. And I played at flash speed, so I'm done.
I play at flame
me
speed,
too.
so I'm all done. All right. Untap. I'm always joking. Draw.
Oh yeah, no.
Hey.
No offense was taken.
I got a
Yeah.
mountain.
Nice.
Yeah.
Look at me
Hey.
hitting land drops, folks. I'm gonna play a... What do I want to play? There's options now. I want to play Torbran.
Do I want to bring in a creature right now?
Oh, I guess that's fair. That's fair if you did.
No, I don't have one. But I assume you're not paying the one for Ristic Study, so maybe I will.
Absolutely not.
Okay, I don't have.
Okay. I'm going to move to combat. And I would like to swing at Zack again for 3.
In
5 now,
response,
He does deserve it.
I'm gonna pugnify Torbran.
Wow.
Ooh.
Folks, do you
not
just
paying the
see
one, Ryan? Not paying
what
the
Zack
one.
did to
Wow,
me?
all right.
I can't believe
See that.
you.
I'll-
All right.
I'll take
Can't
3.
believe you've done this.
I'll take 3.
Wow. I have a... Is it a frog lizard? Or is it an ape? What does this one make?
It's a 3/3 green ape.
Okay.
It's a great ape.
Torbran to the command zone. I have an ape. I pass because there's nothing... Wait. You took the 3 from the Rampaging Ferocity?
I did.
Okay, and this is whenever a creature enters battlefield, it deals that much. So I'm going to take 1 because I also get nailed by this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you take the one when you cast Torbran too?
No, I didn't. Thank you. I'm going to take my 1. All right. Ape. It's a 3/3. I'm just going to write Together Strong.
Ape together strong. I'm gonna untap and draw.
That's the title of episode 91 of our podcast, folks. Look at me.
true.
Full circle.
Nice.
We are full circle here, folks. Go listen to it.
I'm gonna play this Steam
Please.
Vance untapped and go to 36, and then I think I'm just gonna pass the turn after that.
Hey,
End of your
fun
turn.
fact, since we're here, our highest listened to episode, folks in chat and folks on stream, is our episode on house rules, and Commander house rules. Can you believe that? I did not expect that to be our highest listened to episode. Thank you all
Is
for
that
listening.
An older episode or a newer one?
It's older.
Okay, I mean, it makes sense because like sometimes people like go dig through the back catalog.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, house rules are sweet.
House
Right? I
rules
mean,
are
yeah.
fun. We've done 2 house rules episodes, and some of those rules are really fun. So go check out that show if you haven't listened to it.
Wait a second.
I should have prepared that statement with the actual episode number, but I did not, so I can go find it right now. I can find it pretty easy. You can listen to our podcast anywhere podcasts are found.
Okay. I was trying not to put this Golgari Rock Farm into play at the end of Coil's turn, but I am. So it's my turn. Oh, it's tapped now. It untaps because I activated Thrasios.
What'd you bounce to your hand?
Snow-covered island.
Cool.
Drawing for turn. Playing the snow-covered island. 2 mana, so it gives me 3 mana to do something.
It was episode 35. We're on episode 91. Episode 35 is our most listened to episode. Go check it out, folks. Continue to keep that the highest listened to episode.
I'm gonna play Painful Truths, putting 3 colors into it. Blue, black, green. I'll draw 3 and lose 3.
We're not paying the 1, I assume?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I have 9 cards in hand. I'm going to discard. Walking Atlas in Seasons Past.
Actually, before you do that, it looks so fun when you did it, Zach. I think you need an Ape Together Strong from Thrasios, so I'm gonna pongify yours.
Hey.
In response, I'm gonna activate it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna scry to the top, Watergrave, put it in, tap.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Nymris trigger for the pongify. So I'm gonna look at 2. I'm gonna put the swamp into my graveyard.
I like the value on this Nymris. This is great.
So fun. And then I think I'm gonna do something here that I wouldn't normally do, but I think this is the time.
Ooh, changing it up on us.
I'm gonna spend 3. Actually, I could do both. Okay, hold on. Do I just try to get value? Okay, I guess I just go for value. That's fine. All right. Dan Kraus was in the chat earlier. He's not still here. I'm gonna do the greedy play for you, Dan.
Greedy.
I'm just gonna draw a turn. I will.
So Zack gets a 3/3 and he loses 1 life from the Ferocidons.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna lay this swamp.
I get I get to discard now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Walking Atlas and Lotus Cobra.
Oh, what to do? Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. I'm gonna have to be discarding. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my discard.
Oh wow.
Portion.
This really is a flash deck.
It like literally the creatures all have flash except for so there's also like a small reanimator sub theme.
Okay.
Which is gonna make sense why I'm discarding this swamp and this Shieldred the Whispering one.
I don't like that.
Casual Shieldred.
Just a casual Shieldred that I hopefully would like to find a reanimation spell for at some point. And then I'm done.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Play a Forgotten Cave tapped.
Getting there on the lands. I like it.
We absolutely are. I'm gonna move to combat, and how big is Nymris?
She is a 1/6.
1/6.
Yeah.
What kind of crap is this?
It's ridiculous.
She's friends with Thermix a lot. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least she can't deal that. I shouldn't say things out loud because I'll regret saying them, right? She can't deal that much damage. And then I'll be like, I give her Death Touch.
Storm Touch.
Storm Touch. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move to combat, and I am going to swing this 3/3 ape at you, Ryan. No, shoot. Hold on. It doesn't make sense because you can just block it with Nymris. And if I swing with Rampaging Ferocity, you'll double block. You don't care about that stupid merfolk.
I don't. It already did its job.
It did what it was supposed to do. You don't care about it anymore. All right, I'm going to move to combat. Zack, you have a 3/3 ape, right?
I do.
And
a tapped
and
1/1 Arbor Elf. Mixed in with his lance.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is. I see it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, nope, you're good. Or Elvish Mystic, right?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to swing this 3/3 Menace Rampaging Ferocidon at you, Zack.
3/3 Rampaging Ferocity.
Yes.
I'll block it.
It has
Okay,
it has Menace.
Oh, does it? Well,
It does.
then I guess I'm taking 3 damage, guys.
All right. And then I'm going to pay, second main phase, I'm going to play Onweir Garrison, paying the 1 for Rhystic Study. So,
Word.
So this is a 2/3. Whenever it attacks, I make 2 1/1 human creature tokens tapped and attacking. So I will take 1 damage now for my Rampaging Ferocidon.
Yeah, and you know what's awesome? Like that meld card. Oh, it's so sweet when you make it happen. It never happens, but when you do, it's so awesome.
You know what's funny? I run it, still haven't had it happen. Gonna live the dream one day.
Oh, it's such a dream. It's so good.
And then I will pass my turn.
At the
All
end of
right.
your turn,
Yeah.
I'll hold priority first. Ryan.
Well, you got it. I wasn't gonna do anything. You never know.
I'm gonna tap 5 and cycle my Shark Typhoon for X = 3.
Ooh, making
man,
a flying
you
shark.
You hate to see it cycled.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
tapped.
that's good.
I will make a 3/3 flying shark and I'll draw a card
And take 1 damage.
and take 1 damage.
All right. Okay. What am I the most scared of?
Is that a card shark playing poker?
It's a pool shark with
nice.
All right.
All right. Also on Andy's turn, I am going to cast the adventure side of the Brazen Borrower and return target non-land permanent and opponent controls to their hand. And I think the apes need to stay together, so I guess I'll get rid of the flying shark.
Oh my goodness.
And that's an adventure zone, and that's going to trigger Nymris. So I'm going to look at the top 2. Ooh, does anybody care about their graveyard? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to put this card into my hand, and I'm going to put this Bajukabog into the graveyard. And then I'm now done with your turn, Andy.
Okay.
Anybody else want to do anything on my turn? Anybody else?
No, I refuse to let anyone else do anything. I'm taking my turn now.
Oh, okay. Seems about right.
I'm gonna play Scalding Tarn as my land for turn. I'm gonna take 1 and go grab an island. And then I'm going to attempt to tap 6 to mutate my Illuna onto my 3/3 beast token.
I'm so scared of what's going to happen. But I guess I'm just going to draw a card first from our Rhystic Study, right?
From what? This is a
Because
creature
mutate's
spell.
cast, right?
Yeah, it's a creature spell though.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're right. No, I don't know why I'm thinking Mystic Remora right now. Yes, you still get to draw your card.
Okay. And the
It's an
card
alternate casting cost.
is interesting. All right, with that still on the stack, I'm going to frantically search.
Frantic search. We've got Andy from CNC Power Hour in chat. How are ya? Andy's all set up to stream now, so we're gonna have to have him on our stream soon.
Nice.
Sweet. Okay, so first Nymris trigger for the frantic search. Look at the top 2. Sure. I will put this card into my hand and this Drowned Catacomb into the graveyard. Then we'll resolve frantic search. So I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Chat said we didn't see enough flying shark.
I
was
know.
there for us for not even a turn.
It was so so mean.
It was only during part of an end step.
part
right.
of my end step where they did more on my turn than I did.
It's true.
I'm gonna discard. Oh man, this is so tough. I'm gonna discard 2 cards. Let's get rid of Beacon of Unrest and
I have a
Naiad
feeling.
of the Hidden
I have a
Codes.
feeling like what the setup that's happening. I have a feeling it's like the game's gonna close out all of a sudden. I'm not gonna know what's happened.
I think that's gonna happen. Well, I mean, maybe Illuna's gonna do something crazy. Illuna resolves, by the way, now.
Oh, thank goodness. Let's see what we get.
We're gonna counter whatever
We
this
get a
is now.
beast with him.
Ooh, get rid of that Nymris. It needs to go.
Beast with him is going to target Ristic Study.
Oh, that's more important. Coil, you're smart.
And a non-land permanent.
Oh, you're right. This just gets exiled. I only get permanents with this card.
I
haven't
feel
played
like
this
you're gonna
deck
get
in a
something
while.
crazy good here, right?
I'm going to only exile lands and instants and sorceries until I get a Teamer Sabertooth.
Nice. Okay, Teamer Sabertooth is a sweet card.
Caught it, folks. We didn't misplay on our stream. Caught it.
And it doesn't get cast, it just comes onto the battlefield. And then I will move to combat. And I will declare Illuna as an attacker at Ryan for 6 flying trample.
Ooh, Nymris can't block that.
Flying Trample. What to do about that?
Doomblade.
You know, I really wanted to have some sort of flash blocker here, but I don't. So I'll just take 6 commander damage.
Ooh.
Awesome.
6.
Pass the turn.
All right. That's 6 from Illuna. Apex of Wishes. All right.
Wishing and hoping.
Oh, and I take 1 more damage when the Sabertooth enters the battlefield.
Man, that Ferocidon is doing work this game.
I like it.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
For some
Not
reason,
good.
I'm just like seeing the Ferocidon dancing, like work. Oh no, my own tactics being used against me. Don't think I didn't see it.
I just did. I did my best.
How can I draw some cards?
Oh,
I guess
chat.
I'm.
Colin O'Clock in chat said for the boxing league he opened 3 packs of Ikoria and 2 packs had a Shark Typhoon and you can only use 1. Oh no. That is good value to open though.
Yeah, man, that Shark Typhoon is like the sweetest card. It is so awesome.
It's great.
Like, and it's like a throwback to like a natural disaster movie, like the hilarious, like, oh no, it's so great.
And it's great. I mean, I like playing it in standard on Arena. Oh, it's fun stuff.
Yeah.
Ryan, I'm gonna attack you with a 3/3.
What is it? It's just a 3/3.
Yeah.
All right.
Seems
I guess-
suspicious.
Yeah, that seems super suspicious.
Recast Thrasios too.
And you recast Thrasios. I mean, I guess I'd block with Nymris. Oh, did you pay the 1 on Thrasios?
No.
Okay, I'll draw a card. Yeah, I'll block with Nymris.
Okay.
Yes. Do something.
I just realized I should have bounced the Golgari Rot Farm with the Golgari Rot Farm. I'm an idiot. Get good. I'm done.
Okay, I will. End of your turn, Zack. Flash in the Brazen Borrower, and then trigger Nymris.
And take 1 damage.
Yes, and take 1 damage. Thank you.
Oh, do I take a damage for Thrasios coming in?
You do
Yeah.
take 1 damage for Thrasios.
Okay, give me 1 second.
I'm going to discard the Swamp and put this other card in my hand, and then I will untap,
All right.
and I will draw for turn. All right, and then I will. Ooh, what am I going to do here? Lay an island.
Is land.
It is. And then I'm going to I need another source. back here. 1, 2, toss down a thought vessel. Important stuff. So we got 2 swamps. Okay. I think I'm done after that.
All right. I'm going to untap, and I will draw for my turn. I'm going to pay 5 for Neheb the Eternal.
Nice.
That's a good magic card.
Taking
For a second.
Yeah. Not paying 1 for Ristic Study.
Add red to your mental pool for each 1 life your opponent's lost this turn. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll just draw the card and it results.
Okay. I'm going to lose a life. All right. I am going to move to combat. And I will swing. I'm going to swing out at Ryan. Except for Neheb. So I make 2 1/1s that come in tapped and attacking.
Okay.
So it's a 3/3 menace, a 3/3, a 2/3, and 2 1/1s that I will have a token for in a moment when I can find my infinite tokens.
Actually, let's see here.
And you do lose two life for those 2 ones.
Correct. Yes. I was going to grab the tokens, but I'll mark that 2 right now.
All right. I guess. Oh, this is so tough. So
Let's make it so you have to cast things before the end of Zack's turn.
right. Okay. I mean, I have so many cards now. So many cards.
These are 1/1 humans.
All right. So I guess I'll block the 3/3, and I'll block a 1/1. Or yeah.
Yeah, I would say one of the 3/3 has menace, but I guess
This one has menace. This 3/3 does not.
Yeah.
This 2/3 went to market, and these.
I'm gonna. I'm
wanted
gonna
roast
take
beef. I don't know.
3 from the Ferocidon, 2 from the Handweir, and a 1/1. Right. So I'm gonna take 6.
You'll take 6. So you're gonna block a 1/1 and the ape.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll kill the 1/1.
Okay, so you'll kill one of the 1/1s and this ape. You take 6.
the ape doesn't die.
It doesn't die.
Being blocked by a 1/6.
Oh, okay, okay. So I make 6 red mana.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to then pay 4. And I am going to play a dagger caster and pay the 1 for Ristic Study. And when it enters, it deals 1 damage to each opponent and 1 damage to each creature my opponents control. And then I will take 1.
Ooh. Hold on. I don't know if I want that thing to come into play. That's gonna kill my Brazen Borrower.
That's okay.
And your Trickster, because it has one of
and my
Correct.
Trickster, yeah. That's gonna be.
It's a
Be a
pretty
lot
good
of
play. It's a pretty good play.
kills that elf over there. Oh, I like this.
Yeah, don't let it happen, Ryan. Don't let it happen.
Let it happen.
Oh man. I think I'm just gonna get the value is real in my hand, but I'm not sure I'm gonna have time to deploy any of this. Yeah. Okay. Could counter it that way. That'd be kind of cool. Sure.
Listen,
let's
I love
do-
when the 2/3 that pings everything for 1 is the problem. I love
Right.
this. And Torbran's not even out to deal 3 to everything.
I know.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna cast Mission Briefing.
Okay.
Okay. So that's gonna trigger Nymris. So I'm gonna look at the top 2. I'm gonna put 1 into my hand, and I'm gonna put this swamp into the graveyard, and then I'm gonna get Rewind here, right? And just counter.
Surveil 2 first.
Oh, Surveil 2, right? Sure. Thank you. Yes.
Yep.
Mike Chat is saying that they think you benefit more from my place than I do.
I mean, I always appreciate not being swung at
Of
and then
course.
killing creatures that aren't my creatures.
Of course.
Yeah.
I love both of these cards. I'll keep them on top. And then I'll cast the Rewind from here, which will get exiled.
All right, so Daggercaster instead just gets countered.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll untap 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Okay. I only have 1 mana left. I am not dead yet, chat. I pass after that. I'm gonna just let that 1 mana that was floating just go away. Go away, mana.
I will untap, and I will draw for turn.
Wrong, Andy. This Andy can live.
I'm gonna play this Sanctum of Eternity as my land for turn. And then I am going to move to combat. I'm gonna declare Illuna as an attacker at Ryan.
Sure. She has trample, doesn't she? So like,
Yeah,
even
6
keeping one back was just not even a big deal at all.
6/6 flying trample. Yeah, the 3/1's not doing much. It's doing a
Yeah.
little.
Yeah. I guess I'll go ahead and just take the 6 again. That's 12 commander damage, and I'm at 19.
Yep.
All right. Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
Main phase 2. Not going to be paying the 1 extra.
Uh-oh.
A familiar face. How about a Nezahal Primal
Hey,
Tide?
that's a great card.
Got there.
Well, I'm gonna let Nezahal go on the stack, and I'm gonna draw the card.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
far worse than a dagger caster.
Yeah, that's okay. Like, I can block that thing. Like, yeah, I don't know. It felt right at the time. It was maybe incorrect. That's okay. And then, yeah. Well, while Nezahal's on the stack, I guess. Did I already do a thing during your turn to get a trigger? I don't think I did.
No, you haven't yet.
I'm gonna cast Entomb.
Okay.
So I get a Nymris trigger.
You already have the Shieldred in there. What more could you need?
Right. Probably a reanimation spell. So this card will go into my hand. This card will go into my graveyard. I mean, it's just a 1-mana instant that lets me like get a card. So like that's
True.
good.
Dragon.
Chat's asking for an all Andy game.
I feel
that'd be so
personally
good.
attacked.
Yeah, Coyle, you're gonna have to change your name to Andy or get out.
I'm out. I'm out.
What even works from my graveyard?
All right, I will work on scheduling an all Andy stream. We've got I think we've got. Do we have 4 Andy? We have 4 Andys in chat. There's all 4 of us are here.
Can I play in that game?
Sure, Zack, Zandy.
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 Zandy,
Sure.
Mandy, Randy, and Andy.
Exactly.
I'll toss Scarab God into the bin. That's
Okay.
Anytime you
Gross.
say Andy, everybody has to take a drink. I don't know. I swing at Andy.
Great.
If you met someone with the first name Ann and their last name started with the initial D, would they be an Andy?
Exactly. You know what's funny is I thought about changing my Twitter handle to Andy, but it was taken, so I couldn't.
all right. How deep should I cut it, Mike?
Just approximately 1/3.
Okay, I'll say it's like that much.
Beautiful.
All right.
As long as you don't counter my Nezahal.
I did not. Actually, doesn't Nezahal say like it can't be countered or something?
That's correct. As long as you don't return the spell on the stack to my hand.
I would never. No, it's good. It's
Okay. Then Nezahal resolves after the Entomb resolves. And then I pass the turn.
all right, Mr. Taylor. It's all you.
End of your turn. I'm gonna activate Thrasios.
Mm-hmm.
Look, let's see what's on top. I'm gonna put that on bottom. And then I will reveal it is Vampiric Tutor.
That's a good card.
That goes into my hand.
That is a great card.
Oh.
It's too bad you don't have a black left.
I know, right?
You can do it at your
untap,
upkeep, right?
untap for turn.
True.
Yes, I will do that in my upkeep, actually. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, there's a Ristic Study trigger and a Nezahal trigger. Mine goes on the stack last, so it'll resolve first. I'm gonna draw a card.
All right. Tutor for something.
Just in case anyone
Zach,
cares
hold
about
on, Zach.
this
Zach, you're casting Vampiric Tutor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this during your turn?
Yes, in my
Right,
upkeep.
I would like to Narset's reversal that.
Uh-oh.
Nezahal trigger. I'm gonna draw a card.
Damn it!
And actually, I want to draw a card for the one because you're not paying the one, right?
Yeah, that's fine. And
So
it
I'm gonna
returns
draw
to my hand, right?
Yeah, it does. So now I have a Nymris trigger for my Narset reversal, so I'm gonna resolve that.
I mean, I guess you can cast it again right now.
I'm going to.
You could do it in response to Narset's reversal, so that yours resolves before his.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it in response to Narset's reversal.
Okay.
Wait, I don't think I can do that, can I? Doesn't Narset's reversal have to?
It has to resolve
before-
for it to go back into
Oh,
his
you're
hand,
right.
right?
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay. So I'm just going to go put anything I want on top of my deck. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I bet it's a reanimate spell.
I mean, well, is that even good enough at this point? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Just go search for a Winds of Rebuke, and everyone mills the top 2 cards of their library, and you return a permanent to its hand. No problem. Everyone plays Winds of Rebuke.
Yeah. It's definitely in here.
How about a Thought Scour?
I don't even know. What am I doing?
How about just the 3-mana Ashiok?
Oh,
Can I
man.
go ahead and do mine again so I can find my card, Ryan?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, no,
Making sure. Lose 2 life.
I'm gonna draw another card from Nezahal.
Cool.
And there's
Why don't
also a
you-
Ristic Study trigger that goes on the stack.
I'm going to sit here looking at my 4 red cards in hand. I'm not going to draw anything.
You got a pretty nice board state over there, though.
I mean, I have to swing into things to make stuff happen, and it's
Oh.
not looking good.
I don't think I ever lost my 1 from Nezahal. So I'm gonna
okay.
do that.
What am I even doing? Sure. Do I want to? Zach, have you finished yours yet? Do you know what you're doing?
Yep, sure do.
Okay.
A friend of mine once told me never tutor unless you know what you're going to get.
Well, it's your tutor, not mine.
I mean, I knew what I was going to get.
I probably tutor more often not knowing what I'm going to get than knowing what I am going to get. Interesting
Oh, me too.
concept.
Oh, me too. I have to give Ryan heck because he.
Of
I
course.
usually have some sort of idea of what I want to tutor for.
Sure. I know I want a board, like a bounce or a board wipe, maybe.
But maybe Ryan's looking for a 2-mana counterspell such as Arcane Denial.
No. This deck has some counterspell in them, but they're usually a lot more expensive.
What
than
if it's
that.
a 1-mana counterspell? Flusterstorm with how many spells that have already been cast? 3?
3.
That's a
Right.
good one
True.
at this point.
That is a pretty good one. Yeah, I agree.
That might be.
I'm waiting for Ryan to figure out what he wants. I haven't drawn my card for turn yet.
I know what I've got.
Okay, I'm gonna draw my card for turn.
All right.
I'm gonna play. I can't play the card that I got yet, but I want to.
You should do it.
No, I'm not. It's for later turns. It's like way later turns, but we'll get there maybe. I need more mana though. Gyre Engineer.
Ristic Study trigger.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you gonna pay it?
No,
All right.
because I want Thrasios. And then I'm done.
All right. I will untap. I will draw a card for the turn.
Oh, did you lose a life for Gyre Sage coming into the battlefield?
I did not, but I will.
All right.
I'm glad somebody's paying attention.
Zach, your lands make blue and black, don't they? You've got
Yeah,
blue
they
and
do.
black.
Yeah, you got
All
blue
right,
and black.
I'll play Exotic Orchard as my land for the turn.
I'm gonna strip mine that.
Do you have a strip mine in play?
No.
Not yet.
Alright.
Crop rotation.
I'm gonna spend 3 mana and I'm gonna cast Victimize, and I'm gonna victimize this Brazen Borrower that I thought was doing a thing is no longer doing a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, Nezahal trigger. I'll draw a card.
Sure.
That is all.
Okay. Then I'll bring back Shieldred and the Scarab God. We all saw coming.
They do enter tapped.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I will be done.
All right.
Wait, I laid a land. Do I want to lay a Signet? Can I afford to lay a Signet? Yeah, we're just gonna run with it.
All right. Untap at my upkeep. I'm going to sacrifice this human.
Sounds like a good plan.
All right.
Oh yeah, Ryan, you took your 2 damage from the Raptors.
Oh, the
no,
Frostodon.
not.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to draw for my turn, and I am going to play a mountain. I'm going to pay 6 for a Torbran, not paying the 1.
How do I feel about that? I feel like I just die if that happens. What creatures are in your graveyard, Coil? Anything? None?
I have 0 creatures in my graveyard.
Zach, you got an Arbor Elf over there?
In play. I have a Lotus Cobra in my graveyard.
Okay.
And I have a Dagger Caster.
Oh, Dagger Caster does a thing.
I mean, it deals 1 damage to each creature my opponents control, and then 1 damage to each creature, or to each of your opponents.
Yeah, so it would.
Wait a second.
All right.
What is this creature?
Dagger Caster is in my graveyard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's got a Scarab God with some triggers.
I'm in so much trouble here. I'm gonna have to, this feels so bad. Like this is like the thing that you never.
I don't have to swing at you.
Okay.
Whoa! What is that? What is that hard plastic sleeve on your playmat say right there, Andy?
Right?
I guess.
Hey, I put that out a couple turns ago. I forgot it was out.
Did I draw a card for Torbran yet? I don't think I did.
I don't know. I did not pay for it, regardless.
So I'll draw a card first.
Okay.
Okay. You know what? Let's just roll with it. You do you, Andy. I'm in for whatever's gonna happen here.
Okay. I'm gonna move.
Results.
Sure. All right. I'm gonna move to combat, and I am going to swing. I mean, other than me, Coil has the highest life total, so I will swing Onweir Garrison, the Ape. At this point, I don't know if I care about the Ferocodon, and then these 2/1/1 humans at you.
All at me?
Yeah. I mean, you can block 2 of the things, so I mean, I'm not gonna be able to get much damage. I need the Neheb damage because
I can block 2 of the things and sacrifice my Sabertooth to block a 1/1.
block 2. Wait.
Also,
what?
I guess Ferocodon's gonna ping you for 2, Andy. Is that
It
right?
will. Yes, correct. I will take 2, and it's only 2 because the Torbran only makes it additional on opponents.
I'll put.
Listen, I needed to keep Torbran out, so I had to do something, right? I mean, it's an aggro deck that has not done a ton of aggro stuff.
I just thought we were working together. That's all.
Listen, how many cards do you have in hand compared to my 4?
I thought we were working together, and
I didn't count your spells.
Oh, yeah, you're just swinging at me for what, like 25 right now?
18. I think,
Okay.
right? 3, 6,
I'm gonna-
7, 8, 9, 10, 18.
I'll block Hanwar Garrison with Nezahal.
Okay.
And
So it's 14.
yeah, I think I'm gonna take 14.
Okay, Onweir Garrison dies.
The dream of the melded thing is gone.
Meld is dead. There will be no more melding.
Have you ever melded it, Ryan? I know you've tried.
I have for sure.
Nice.
Because yeah, it makes like what 3 2s on the backside, I think.
Let's see. Is this the bottom of it that tells me what it does? It says trample, haste, 7/4. Whenever Hanwar the Writhing Township attacks, you make 2 3/2 colorless Eldrazi horror creatures tapped and attacking. I've never made that happen.
Yeah, it's totally sweet.
All right, so I have 14 red mana.
Yep.
I am going to play Jaya, Venerated Fire Mage for 5.
Or 6.
I'll draw a card from Nezahal.
Yeah, I have no responses to that. Good question. Let's see. Let me look at what's in my hand. 6. Sure, it'll be 6.
Okay.
So I have 8 mana left. This comes in at 5. It can deal 1 damage to target, permanent or player. So it'll deal 3 if I do that. Man, Nymris is just ginormous. I mean, let's go for it, right? I would like to... Well, no, it's not a big deal, right? It's not. I mean, it is, but it's not. Let's play a Sulfuric Vortex for 4.
Oh no.
At the beginning of each player's upkeep, it deals 2 damage to that player. If they would gain life, instead they gain no life.
All right. Double no life gaining.
Double no life gain.
And
It's
Sulfuric Vortex.
So that's 10. And I'm going to play a Goblin Sharpshooter for 4 instead of 3, so I'll pay for the Rhystic Study there.
Oh yeah, I will draw one for the Sulfuric Vortex.
Yes, you will draw that. You'll draw for the Sharpshooter as well, right? Is it? Or
No,
it's
it's a
non-creatures?
creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then after that, I pass.
I will untap at my upkeep. I'll take 4 damage. And draw a card.
Oh, actually, Jaya's out, so it deals 5 because it's plus
5
1.
damage. Yeah.
Man, yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
is.
and you need to deal with Shielder during your upkeep, Coil.
Oh, and I
Oh,
do
that's
take
right.
1 from my Goblin Sharpshooter.
I'll sacrifice.
Actually, I think you take 2 because Jaya bumps it, doesn't she? Because she doesn't say opponent, right?
Chat says, you know you're doing it right with Torbran when you somehow have the highest life total. I will not, I don't believe, by the start of my next turn, if that exists.
Yeah, I'll sacrifice Teamer Sabertooth. I will play an island as my land for turn. I
Avenger
will
of
move
Zendikar.
to. I'll move to combat.
Yes.
I'll swing Nezahal at Jaya and Illuna at Andy.
Nezahal doesn't have flying, right?
Nope. Just a 7/7.
I guess I'll block with my Goblin Sharpshooter on the Nezahal, and then I'll take, how much is Illuna? 6?
6.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm going to take 6.
Eight mana. I'm going to tap 4
Yes.
to cast a Perforos.
All right.
God of the Forge.
So I'm gonna draw a card.
Yes, you may.
And Perforos, you have two red devotion.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Perforos is long way from being a creature.
Long way. 3 ways from three pip way from being a creature.
That's right. Then
And then
I'm actually going to, during my second main phase, I am going to discard.
chat's asking who has big plans this weekend. I'm streaming on Sunday with CNC Power Hour, so that's that. I think that there's that. And
Nice.
today's my Friday. I have tomorrow off from work, so I am very excited.
Very nice.
Long weekend.
I'm gonna
Heck
just
yes.
I'm gonna discard a Kirkkeep, a Mountain, and an Acorn Harvest to exile Nezahal.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
This sounds like a blasphemous act is about to happen.
Oh, okay. That makes
No, then
sense.
I'm just gonna move to my end step, and Nezahal is gonna re-enter the battlefield. I guess I'm taking 3,
3.
and everyone else is taking 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That makes sense as to why. I was like, wait, why?
Yeah, and then I'll pass the turn.
All right, into your turn. I'm gonna tap 2 land, or I'm gonna go right farm for 2 to activate Thrasios.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the top card. I'm gonna scry it to the bottom. Reveal. Skywood Rangers goes to hand. I'll move to my untap, untap. Upkeep, I have to get rid of a creature because it's Shieldred, right?
And
Or-
take 4 damage. Or 5 damage.
5 damage.
That's fine. I'll get rid of my Green Ape and take 5 damage. I'll draw for turn.
Man, the worst thing is I think Shieldred's gonna kill me. Is it a May? Turn target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's not a May.
I'm gonna Flooded Strand.
Okay.
Take 1. I want to be sure. It's an island.
I honestly don't know the last time this Torbran. I have to look back at last year's year of Commander. I think this Commander has won maybe twice. I mean, it's mostly just it does a lot of damage and speeds the game up. I don't know if it wins that often.
It probably has a lot of, like, if you were to track kill death ratio, it probably has a really good kill death ratio, even if it
Ryan,
doesn't win every game.
How many cards in
What
hand,
do you
Ryan?
mean? I guess.
How many
I
cards
mean,
in
I
hand?
think you kill 1 or 2 players a game with Torbran.
Oh
regardless if you
sure.
win.
Oh sure. You mean like coming in second? Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
Just a
kills.
casual 14. No problem. Casual 14.
Okay. No, we'll see what happens. Freed from the Real on Gyre Engineer.
Is that infinite mana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
hold
draw
on.
1 from Nezahal.
Okay.
Cool.
Are you paying the one for my Ristic Study?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't want to do this. I feel like I absolutely 100% have to do this.
Can you stop that? That has to be stopped for sure.
Yeah, I'm stopping it. I'm I'm gonna spend 6 and I'm gonna spell Jackie, Zach.
What does that do?
I gain control of your freed from the real.
Spelljack.
Draw a card from Nezahal.
Okay, so I have to resolve a Nymris trigger for the spelljack.
Oh my gosh, I've never heard of Spelljack.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Is it though? Is it though?
All right, I'll put this card in my hand. I'll put this Jingatax's Core Augury into my graveyard.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I feel a great amount of stress coming on.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and pretend I have freed from the real over here somewhere at some point. Not that I think it will do any good for me.
What are you putting it on?
I'm not. I can cast it whenever I want.
Whenever you want, really? Okay.
Yeah. Or never.
You ignore the cast speed.
No, I don't think you ignore the speed. I think it's just as long as it's removed.
Yeah, it says as long as it's removed from the game, you
okay,
may play it as though it were in your hand without paying its mana cost.
Gotcha.
I lose. Go ahead.
All right.
You didn't.
So during my upkeep, I take 5 from Sulfuric Vortex.
You do take 5 from Sulfuric Vortex.
And then I take another 3 for reanimating Jingataxes.
Yes, you do.
Yep, that would happen.
Okay. And then I draw a card for turn. Okay.
Jingataxes. Good grief.
The Praetors are here in force today. Yeah, at the beginning of my exit, we get to draw 7 cards. Like,
Did you control any zombies at the beginning of your upkeep?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because we would lose life and you would scry.
Yep.
Yeah.
I forget that's always on it because when Coil used to play that deck, everyone would either kill that or all the zombies.
You will never have a Scarab God resolve or stay a full round. Stupid.
I'm just trying to decide what needs to happen here. I just need to survive through Andy's turn. I'm not sure that's possible.
All you have to do is kill Andy. That's
No.
All you have to do is 19 damage to Andy.
I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Wait, why not? Oh, because I guess if I swing with the Garrison, I do take. Torbran won't. I'll only take 2 for the Sulfuric Vortex.
I'm just saying, if you can do 19 damage to Andy, that's all you would need to do.
I think I have to do something, and this is gonna look really strange, but I think I need to. And actually, with Jaya out, let's see. Oh wait, I do have a flyer. What blockers do you have?
I have Neheb the Eternal and Torbran. A 4/6 and a 2/4 that will deal 6 and 4 respectively.
Right. Oh man. Because you'll just is Torbran at 6 right now? So you don't have enough mana to recast it?
Unless I deal enough damage, and then Neheb will give me that mana on the next second phase.
Honestly, I don't think I can survive. But what I'm gonna do, wait, hold on. Is Hammer Garrison at? No, it's dead, right?
Hammer Garrison is gone.
Okay. So.
Is it Onware, Hanware, Hanware?
What is the worst? Okay. So you did say Torbran is going to cost 8, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So when a creature enters the battlefield, we lose 3, right? Not
Correct.
As of right now.
Okay.
If Torbran is gone, then it would just be 2 because of Jaya. And if Jaya and Torbran are gone, then it's just 1. And I guess I'll continue this statement and say if Jaya and Rampaging Ferocodon and Torbran are gone, it's none.
Okay. I think the play is just do it because I don't want to hold up the game. I'm gonna feed the swarm.
Oh,
I just
what are
want
you hitting?
Yeah, I get to get an enchantment or a creature, and I feel like I for sure want a creature, and I think I want the Rampaging Ferocodon. I think I want the Rampaging Ferocodon gone. See, I rhymed it there. And that way I get to take a nice 3 to my life total. Yay.
Okay.
Okay. And then I have not even landed for the turn.
You will take no damage for creatures at this point.
That is the point, because
I'm gonna
I've
draw-
got a lot of stuff. Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna lay this Castle Lochthwain, which I have no intention of activating.
Hey, do you want to activate that real quick?
And
I'd appreciate that.
I will pass the turn to you.
All right, untap. In my upkeep, I will take 2 damage.
Yep.
Actually, Jaya, I think Jaya
Nope.
buffs the damage you take.
If another red source would deal damage to a permanent player deals that much +1, so I will actually take 3. I will take 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. At my end step, I need to draw 7 cards. I'm gonna go and do that.
That's true. Everyone else's maximum hand sign is reduced to 0.
I only have 1 card in hand, so I don't know if I feel so bad about that.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I need to blink my Nezahal so I have no maximum hand size again.
I will draw for turn.
I probably should have blinked my Nezahal in response to the Feed the Swarm. Oh well.
Wait, why?
Because then I could do another 2 points of damage at Ryan's end step.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm following.
But I didn't. No problem.
All right. I am going to.
Do I have to discard now, Ryan, or no?
No, it's at the end of your turn.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what I
you
thought.
clean up.
Okay,
I'm
my
gonna
bad.
go down to 3, and I'm gonna deal 3 damage to Ryan directly. With Jaya.
This is from Jaya.
Yeah.
2 damage to any target. Well,
It's
you know,
1
if-
damage +2 from the Torbran.
Yeah. Let's do a thing here.
Okay.
I think this seems like the right thing to do.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to cast a spell. Which spell am I going to cast?
Oh, did you sacrifice a creature at your upkeep, Andy?
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'll get rid of this ape.
All right. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Dark Ritual, which is going to trigger Nymris. So Dark Ritual is on the stack.
And
Nymris
Nezahal.
trigger resolves.
I'll draw a card from Nezahal.
That is fine. Okay, so I'm going to look at the top 2. I am going to put this Grim Monolith in my graveyard and this card into my hand. And then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to sudden substitution,
Oh,
and I'm going to give you control of Dark Ritual, and I'm going to take control of Torbran.
You're giving me 3 black mana.
Yeah, in exchange for your commander. I think it's a fair deal. It seems fair to me.
I did not see this coming.
I don't hate this. I don't hate this.
Okay, Torbran is yours. I get 3 black mana.
Yeah.
You do anything you want with it.
Okay. So you take 1 from Jaya?
I take 1 from Jaya.
Chat says no ape equals less strong.
That's true. 100% true.
Okay. Ooh, I don't know what to do.
The problem is I just die on my upkeep to Sulfuric Vortex. So I'm really just causing chaos at this point.
Should've let me win.
Should I have? That I don't think there's a world where that's the right
I'm gonna
call.
rolling earthquake for 9
In my world, that's always the right call.
That-
to deal
Players
9
are-
damage to each creature without horsemanship and each player.
Oh.
I don't got any horsies over here.
I'm gonna activate Thrasios.
Actually, I'll do it for 8 because I'm paying for the Ristic study.
I'm gonna exile 3 cards from my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I will exile a Hordling Outburst, a Cultivate, and an Island to exile Nezahal.
Okay.
What can I do with the cards in my hand and the cards in my graveyard Oh my gosh, I can actually do a thing. I don't think it really matters, but I'm totally gonna do it because it seems fun.
Okay.
Oh.
And
I
that's a
drew
good
my
thing.
card from Rolling Earthquake. I'm drawing my card from Rolling Earthquake.
Okay. Okay.
And we each take 9 from that.
It'll
We're
be
gonna take 8.
it will be 9 because Jaya.
All right, I'm gonna
right.
cast Snapcaster Mage,
Okay.
and the card that I'm gonna flash back with it is. This is my hand. Sorry, my hand and my graveyard are so close. The card that I'm gonna flash back is Narset's Reversal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's gonna deal 8 then.
Yeah, I mean, I still die, but I got to go out on my own terms.
Well,
so-
except he has Torbran, so actually it'll deal 10 to
It
everybody.
actually deals 10.
So then, in response to that, I'm gonna tap 4, and Ryan, you control 2 artifacts right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Hold on. I'm gonna tap 3 because a creature died this turn.
Who died this turn?
Andy had to sacrifice a creature to the Shieldred trigger.
Correct. The
Correct,
ape
yeah.
is gone.
I'm going to cast a Fungal Rebirth to return target permanent card from my graveyard to my hand, and if a creature died this turn, I create 2 1/1 green sapperling creature tokens, which will trigger Perforos twice.
Word. So I actually die with my copy of Andy's spell on the stack.
Yes.
Correct. Okay.
I'm dead too. Gross.
So then my spell
Actually-
doesn't actually resolve, and Zack and Ryan die?
In response, I'm gonna sack Bloodstained Mire because I want to go on my own terms.
I return your Torbran to you, Andy. That happens.
I'll return Sheltered Thicket to my hand.
So I take 4,
Yeah.
and Rolling Earthquake comes back to my hand because
Yep.
of that Narset's Reversal. Torbran comes back to the command zone.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I do get to draw a card.
Oh,
4,
Okay.
right? You're not paying for a Ristic Study, right?
I did pay for the Ristic Study for that Rolling Earthquake. I made it 1
Right.
less for that reason.
No, I'm asking about
Oh,
the Fungal
Coil?
No, I didn't pay the 1 extra, but you know what? I didn't draw from the Narset's Reversal, so I'm going to do that as well. But no, I didn't pay the 1 extra.
Okay. Didn't matter. Okay.
All right, I'm going to
I'm
move to
good.
combat then. And Coil,
Mhm.
I am going to swing at you for 4 or 5.
I will Rapid Hybridization Neheb.
Ooh.
Okay, so
oof, oof.
that is gone, and I make a Frog Lizard.
Yes, 3/3 green frog lizard, and then I will block one of your 1/1s with one of my 1/1s.
Yeah. Okay, Frog Liz. 3/3.
In case chat is interested, here's what's in my hand as I die.
After that coil, I will pass my turn.
End step, Nezahal will come back to the battlefield. I'll untap. At my upkeep, I will take 3 damage. And then I'll draw for turn.
Do I just die here when you like make 11 creature tokens?
I'm hoping so, but I don't know.
Man, oddly enough, that rampaging Ferocity was a thing that was messing me up all game.
It
Like,
did
I-
work this game.
I had so many like cheap flash creatures that I was just like, oh, I'm gonna take so much damage. Ugh, it was so good.
I think here I say move to combat
Yes.
and declare 3 attackers.
Yes.
Nezahal.
I will
Illuna,
block the Nezahal with the Frog Lizard, and I will take 7.
Yeah, 7.
All right, I'll take 7.
So that puts you to 9.
Yeah.
So I need to get either 5 tokens on the battlefield right now. Actually, well, you'll take 2 in your upkeep.
I mean, I will take
probably.
2. I mean, to be fair, you could activate Perforos how many times right now and just kill me with that? Perforos does have that ability that folks forget.
I always forget that. Yeah.
I could activate it 3 times to do
9
6
more
more
dam-
damage to you.
1, 2.
No, it only do 6.
If you get activate, it's each creature gets +1 +0, so it's 3, 6, 9.
Yeah, but 1 is blocked.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay,
Yeah.
so it would only deal 4 more then, right?
Right. So instead,
Oh no, it would deal 6, not 4.
yeah, it would have dealt 6 more. So instead, I'm going to tap 2 to cast a Dragon Fodder to get 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens.
I'll take 4.
That does 4. You go to 5. I have 3 forests.
Can you make 1 more creature? You only need to make 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Pulse of the Tangle to make a 3/3, and then Boon or Beacon of Creation to make 3 1/1s. So 4 tokens.
Oh yeah, you got
another
it.
8 damage.
You got
Yep.
it. Oh, that card that put the rolling earthquake killing. Oh, that would have been so good. This deck would have won.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know the thing is, like, I didn't even really think it all the way through. I was like, oh well, I'll get to like take out some people.
Oh
Right?
gosh, that
But
was good though. Great game. 5 and 7. Life totals were getting low. Oh my gosh.
That was a crazy game. Like there was so much happening.
There was a lot happening the whole game. So,
Yeah, that was a good
Zach,
one.
what did you have if that freed from the real had landed?
I would have. I had. It didn't matter.
Oh, you had Thrasios,
but-
right?
But I had Thrasios. I would have pumped it all into Thrasios. I had Thassa's Oracle in my hand.
Gotcha. Okay. Great game. Well, Zach and Ryan, thank you so much for joining us. Tell everybody once again where they can find you online and your content.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Ryan,
serious.
you got it, or you want me to do it?
Oh man, take a victory lap, man. Get in there.
All right. You can find Ryan and I both at Commander Social. We have a podcast that comes out every Wednesday at, what'd you say, 6:01 a.m. or something like that?
Yeah.
So-
I just have it scheduled to come out that time so that back, when people used to commute to work.
The
like,
commute,
yeah.
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 So we got that. You can find me individually at Z4CK38. And Ryan, where can they find you individually?
Yeah. So I'm at Green Geek. There on Twitter, and I always forget. Like I have this other podcast I do that I should totally talk about because like maybe people want to know about it or something.
Yeah.
So I do this podcast with my wife called Once More with Podcasting, and the idea is we sit down and it's very low effort. We watch an episode of Buffy on headset, right? Because we can't just broadcast the audio of the episode. And we just talk about the episode while we're watching it. So
Okay.
if you're alone like during the pandemic and you want to like feel like you're watching a show with somebody, you can put this on and we let you like sync it to the start of the episode, and then you can just like listen to me and my wife like talk about 90s fashion while you watch episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I mean,
It's a real
honestly,
thing.
you don't even have to watch the episode. You can just listen to it, and it's pretty funny to me.
That sounds like
I
a good
enjoy it.
time. I will have to check that out. So feel free to plug that in the chat right now. And thank you everybody who hung out with us tonight and is watching our video on YouTube. Everybody, we will be back next week, Thursday, with more Commander gameplay. So we will see you all next week.